What is going on, Jets family? Usually in the car, there's breaking news, but I had to make an emergency video just standing up for this New York Jets defense. And I know it's a team game. We lost as a team yesterday. Nobody is blameless. And the defense, yes, they did choke at the end. And I was cursing and screaming at my TV when they give up a 50-yard touchdown to some no-name tight end, 4th and inches. Can't happen. Kudos to the Lions, they executed, right? But, I mean, for me, I look at the totality of 60 minutes. And in the totality of 60 minutes, our defense, when facing a red-hot Lions offense, and say what you want about Jared Goff, like they're one of the top 5-10 offenses in the NFL, just a fact. And our defense gave up 13 points. 13 points. Have you watched other NFL teams this year? I just watched Brett Rippon and Davis Mills, respectively, score 24 points yesterday. The only team that's gave up less points than we did were teams that were facing backup quarterbacks the whole week. We haven't given up a 300-yard game to a quarterback this year. We played Josh Allen twice, and when Josh Allen plays the Jets, he looks like Mike Glennon with wheels. He looks like a bad quarterback against us. Did you see Josh Allen against the Miami Dolphins? He looked otherworldly. Looked like the best quarterback I ever seen. And time again, this defense has bailed out our other units. I'm not trying to pin the units against each other. It's a team sport. I understand that. But damn, how many times does the offense or the specials put the defense up against it and they bail us out and they make a big play and they keep us in the game? Speaking of those 13 points we gave up, 3 of them was because the offense has a bad turnover and the Lions have the ball right in the red zone. You're like, oh, this is 7. No, it's not. They hold them to 3. They hold them to 3. Because they've done that time and time again this year. The 2 most backbreaking losses that the New York Jets have had this year, in my opinion, have been in New England and at home against Detroit just yesterday. In those 2 games, combined, the defense has given up 16 total points. The offense has scored 20, and the special teams has given up 14. 14. You can't spot a team 7 points on a punt return to start a game and win in the NFL. And I know that the defense shouldn't let Detroit drive down there. I know the offense should have got a first down. We played the opposite of complementary football. But punts that are backed up near the end zone happen at least once, like in every NFL game. And there's only been 3 punt returns for touchdowns this year. 2 of them are against us. So I don't want to hear it. Figure it out. What this defense is doing is not normal. It's not. It's incredible. If you don't want to say they're elite, fine. We don't cause enough turnovers. We're too reliant on our best player, Quinnen Williams, to get a pass rush. But again, without our best player, 13 points allowed. When the Jets scored 23 points or more this year, they're undefeated. When they get slightly above average offensive output, they are an unbeatable team because of this defense. And when this defense likely regresses, because it's a volatile ranking, teams rarely stay top 3 to 5 for that long, unless you're San Francisco. You're just rock solid for a half a decade. And I trust Joe Douglas to replenish the talent. I do. But Quinnen Williams has to get the bag, and then other sacrifices have to be made. Are Quinnen and Quan going to want to play for $2 million? You know? Are we going to be able to afford to keep both JFM and Lawson after we pay Quinnen? I don't know. Are we going to be as relatively healthy on the defensive side of the football as we were this year? All of our injuries are on offense. You know, DJ Reed's having a career year. Hopefully it continues. Hopefully. But you just don't know. And because you just don't know, I think we should not take this defense for granted. It is a Super Bowl caliber defense. It is. Go Jets.